Hey YouTube, Shotgun Tex here. Today we're going to be talking about how to rig your own live bait lines, and there's three ways that I do it myself. Hopefully this will actually work for y'all out there that are trying to catch a shark or grouper or anything like that, even bass and catfish as well. So and this is versatile for freshwater, saltwater, river, lake, pond, whatever you got. So we're going to go look at the three basic ones that I like to use. And the first one that I'm going to start off with is the leader right here. I've got a swivel on here. I just randomly found it in my garage, so I just kind of made this little leader out of it. I just made a leader out of it. It's got 40-pound braid on it. I like to use bigger, but don't have that right now, so, and I'm too lazy to make one, so bear with me. So basically what I just like to do before anything is I like to run the line right through the swivel. Just throw it down like that. Grab a weight. I usually like to use 2 ounces or more, depending on where I'm at. 2 ounces for freshwater, 4 ounces for saltwater, because of the tide and everything else. So basically what I do with the weight, just run the line right through the weight, and I'm going to try to double it back again. It's almost like I'm basically tying a polymer knot right here. So let's see here if I got enough line to do it. Yeah, I do. If it don't slip out of me. And then I'm going to run this in right through the end of the weight, pull it tight, and then of course I cut off the tag end. Wife doesn't like me doing this, but I want to do it anyway. And basically what that allows you is to pretty much have the bait basically just moving back and forth, either on the surface or below the surface, sorry. But I basically like to use this rig for basically like if I'm fishing in a big crowd where it's easy to get hung up, and so I just throw this out there, and I've actually had a lot of success on it with catfish. And I really enjoy this rig. I mean, it works out perfect for me. It'll work perfect for bass, like I said, catfish, whatever you got, And they always say that there's no greater bait than live bait. So, and basically, after I do that, depends on how the fish are feeding. I basically like to just basically hook the fish either right in the back like that, or through the nose. Let's just see here, something like that basically. I mean, I'm just using this as an example, so so that way that the fish can swim around freely and stuff, and that'll catch you a nice sized fish right there. Another rig I like to use is take that off of there. Another rig I like to use is a balloon in certain places. Like if I'm out deep sea fishing and I'm on a boat, basically all I gotta do right now is, alright cool, I can pull out some line from the reel. I just try to go probably about 6.5, 7 foot, I guess. Blow up the balloon. You can use this, I basically like to use it about this big. Depending on the size of the bait. If it's a big bait, have more air in your balloon, of course. And basically how I tie this is just basically a simple overhand knot. If I can try doing it. Let's see here. Just tie a regular knot around it. Usually about 3 times. This is basically good for offshore and fishing and stuff. I mean, I've seen guys catch some big tuna with this rig too. So here what we got going on with it. Let me run it one more time. Then from there, before I pop it, because that'll scare the hell out of my wife. Alright. And then, this is where I like to use pretty much steel wire. This is a 100-pound steel wire that I just bought at Home Depot. This stuff was pretty cheap. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know I paid less than, wait, we paid $5 for it?
Less than $5.
Less than $5? Alright, so.
I think it was like 4 something.
Might be. But, for this rig, this actually works, and if I can get it untangled, I mean, I've had this sitting in my tackle box for a while, so. Of course, it gets all wrapped up, but whatever. And on this rig, I actually like to use the hangman's knot. Love using the hangman's knot. It's proven well for me, freshwater and saltwater. So basically, just run your line through the swivel. It kind of makes itself a loop, then make another loop on top.